is SENIAC and welcome back to another episode of Cabin Crew Simulator here in Roblox, where guys, they've probably now just dropped the biggest sneak peek of the next update. Now you thought that this update coming out very soon couldn't get any bigger than what it is right now. With all these features that we've been discovered, all the features that these developers have dropped, you're thinking, well, that's gotta be it, right? What else are they hiding from us? What else could they add us in? We know we've got VR coming. We know we got a new plane coming. We know we got new AI stuff happening as well. You're thinking, well, what else can they add in? Guys, they've literally just revealed the biggest feature in this new update. And I didn't think that was possible. VR, new planes. I thought those were the big selling points of this update. No. This feature that they have now leaked and that we are going to get in the brand new update, and I'm going to say this, and when I say it, I mean it. It's going to be game changing. Now you're probably wondering what that is, and I'm going to show you right now. But before I do, if you do enjoy these Cabin Crew videos, want to see me play the update when it comes out, then make sure you smash that like button down below. Leave a comment saying thank you for play some more, and we'll do just that. And most importantly, subscribe if you're not already, so you get notified as soon as that video does drop. Because as soon as the update drops, your boy's posting the videos. So, what are we going to do then? So, I kind of need to spawn a plane to show you. So let me quickly create a flight. We'll do Fool's Air. We'll use the ERJ-145, the small plane, so I can get to my destination quicker. Guys, use this livery. Use this livery right now. Download it. Just go to the livery section and type in Fool's Air. You should see it. I want to see how many downloads and how many users we can get on this brand new livery. Right, select it, select it, select it. We're going to fly, fly, fly. We're going to skadoodle out of here. Right, go, go, go. I won't do a disaster because I want to get there really quickly, because I also want to show you some stuff that you can do when you get to the other area with this new feature. So while everybody loads my plane right now, we're going to gate 10. We kind of have to talk about last update video because it kind of plays onto this one slightly. Now, we know we're getting the new AI stuff, like they greet the passengers at the plane. They do the safety demonstrations. And I kind of said it would be kind of cool if it affected your quality rating and your safety rating. Like if you don't do, or if you skip the safety demonstration, it affects your safety rating. That's what I kind of said. It would be kind of cool if it does that. Now the reason I say that is because I know that this new feature could potentially affect your ratings really, really big. So we'll start boarding the economy, and I'll show you exactly what we mean right now. We'll get onto the plane. Let's run onto the plane right now. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Wait, why am I moving? There we go. So let me show you this. Now this plane has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 seats. Now, we can customize a lot in these planes, but you know what we can't customize? The seats. And what I mean by that is,
ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain from the
what I mean by that is the positioning,
We're expecting a smooth
the
ride
spacing,
today, so the seatbelt sign
all the
should remain off
designs.
for most of the flight. Thanks for flying.
You see where I'm going with this?
Once again, welcome aboard.
That's why, if I go to Discord, the developers have just released in the coming update, or the coming update of Cabin Crew Simulator, a major update right now. You can finally customize your aircraft seat legroom row count for each class. So before I click on the screenshot, what they're saying is we can now kind of choose the legroom spacing. Now that's gonna increase our comfort levels, right? The number of rows, which that means for the first time ever, we could add more seats or take away seats. So we could get more passengers on the plane or less passengers, meaning we make more money or we make less money. Right, let's take a look at this screenshot, boys. Let's take a look at this screenshot right now. So if I click on it, you can see the seats and chairs right now, all that glorious stuff. But what I'm more excited about right now is this little section here. So when you design your planes, within economy, business, first class, there's now above liveries a seat layout option, which you select economy, business, and obviously if you have first class, I'm assuming you can pick first class as well. But you can literally adjust the percentage of how big or short the legroom is on the plane, which that's purely got to affect our comfort ratings, right? Because if you have short leg room, it's not going to be comfortable, and people will be like, complaining about, you know, this. You could create a budget. You could create Ryanair, right? You literally could create Ryanair. But if you make big seating spaces, then it's like people can lie down. What? And now like have like a maximum comfort levels. But then there's seat rows. So you can see on this plane here, there's a maximum of 15. Now I'm gonna try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna assume there's 15 there. But if I shorten it down, could you like go bring it all the way down to where there's only one row? So there's literally only the front row here and then nothing behind. You'll complete flights really quickly, but obviously you'll get less money. This is going to change everything, boys. Right, let me get my plane in the air, because this is going to change everything right now, because I need to tell you my thoughts, my feelings on this, and how it is one of the biggest game-changing updates to date right now. So let me just get everybody in the air, because this is going to blow your guys' minds. Right, seatbelts. Oh, it's all seatbelts. Nice. We're going to shut the door. We'll shut this door. We'll sit down. Now, should I taxi or should I just... Let's taxi it. Nice and easy. We'll just simply taxi all the way over there. So... Oh, I got to do napkins. Damn it. Right, hold on, boys. Hold on, hold on. Right, put the napkins in. Right, now I can go.
Flight attendants, please be
Sweet,
seated
sweet,
for
sweet,
takeoff.
sweet, sweet. So, reason why this is so huge is because it's the first time that we actually fully get to customize, change everything in our actual planes. Now, when it comes to like really, really big planes like the A380, one of the biggest struggles is trying to get it to its destination on time, trying to take off in time, land in time to get that on-time bonus. Now, is it worth taking a couple of rows of seats out, right? Meaning that you can get to your destination quicker, so you're always guaranteed the on-time bonus. Will the on-time bonus outweigh the less money you make because there's a few less people on the plane? If the update comes out and it turns out that the money is not affected, I think everyone's going to put less people on the plane. But if it does come out that when you adjust the seats and you get more and less people on the plane,
we have reached our cruising altitude.
Does that mean that we can now put maximum people to make maximum money? I think so, boys. I think so, and that's something that I would probably do. Now, I've seen a few people comment saying, "SENIAC, have you got so much cash when you've only done 246 flights in the game?" And the sole reason is because I only mainly, when I play the game and then I live stream it, I only mainly use the A380, which means that I always per flight make a minimum of between 12 and 15,000. So that's the reason why I have such little flights for the amount of money that I got. It's because I'm always doing the big boy flights. Now, for me personally, if I can adjust the amount of chairs I can put in, I would always put in more, the most I can put in. Because I always want to make the most amount of cash, because when updates drop and new stuff comes out, I want to be able to afford it. I want to be able to pay for it. I want to be able to afford it. So, do you know what we should do? We should get this plane landed, and we should go to customize a plane, and we should see how it's going to look, how it's going to feel. But this update is completely going to change everything. Now, I want to know in the comment section down below, if you have the option to add more seats or take seats away, what would you do? Would you rather add more or take them away?
This is your captain from the flight deck.
Now,
we have started our initial descent and will be
this
landing
plane
soon.
is quite
Thanks
interesting.
For
Wait for the
us.
captain
We hope
to
see
speak.
you again soon.
Right, this plane's quite interesting because it has probably one of the biggest leg rooms for economy in the game. It probably has the biggest leg room for an economy class in the game right now. So when it comes to this plane, imagine customizing this.
Please prepare the cabin for arrival.
I could, if I shorten the leg room down, it could probably mean that I could get about 3 or 4, maybe even 5 more rows. What if we could add an additional? I mean, there's 11 seats on this. What if we could add it up to like another 9 and get 20 on? You could make so much more money per flight. Oh no, we've got a disruptive passenger. Excuse me. You've now arrested. I've got you. Sit down. Right, put the tape on. Right, there we go. That's funny, isn't it? That is hilarious. Right, you have now been arrested. Thank you. Right, okay. Imagine you've got like another one in a minute as well. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Right, get you, seatbelt, boom, boom, boom. So I'm going to land. We're going to taxi to the gate right now. And then once we get to our new destination, we're going to customize the plane. Because I want to see how this is going to fit in. I want to see truly how this is ultimately going to work. So, what did they say this plane was? They said that this plane was the B737. Okay. We're going to select the B737. And we're going to see how many rows it has by default. Because in this image, they have 15 rows at the most. But I wonder if we reduce the leg room, does the maximum number then increase? Oh dear God, boys. I need to know. I need to know right now. So once we get there, we'll customize the 737 and we'll kind of figure out what's going to happen. I'm really excited for this. Oh, snap! So we're not only going to get VR, a new plane, right? We're going to get new AI behaviors like greeting and doing the safety demonstrations. And they're giving us the ability to customize our seat layouts and legroom. I feel like we're being spoiled. I feel like the developers are spoiling us on this update. What do you guys reckon? Do you feel like we're being spoiled right now? Because I truly feel like this is going to be a huge update. Now, what if there's other new stuff that they haven't even told us about? They've literally, a few weeks ago, right, released the previous update. They are busy boys. We need to give these developers so much credit right now. They are busy boys. They are truly busy boys right now. So let's get this flight completed because I can't create a new flight unless this one's done. So let's open up all the overhead lockers real quickly. There we go. Flight's now complete. I'm done. So when it comes to quality then, I wouldn't look at this. Menu upgrades. There's going to be a new one for seat upgrades or seat spacing or, you know, that kind of stuff. Or legroom might be the one. Service is what I think is going to be changed with, I don't know what's going to change. I don't know. It's like, I'm so hyped. I don't know what's going to be new. So let's quickly get back anyway. I wish they fixed this as well with the pilots walking on the right side and the passengers walking on the right side. But let's get out of here anyway, boys, because we're going to customize the B737 and we're going to truly see what the image looks like compared to what we got. Now it says with legroom maximum, on that screenshot, legroom maximum 100%, you get 15 rows. Now how many rows do you get by default? If it's 15, fair enough. But if it is 15 maximum there, and they haven't reduced the legroom, so we don't know how many more we can add in, the developers are actually kind of sneaky. They're holding back the information. So create flight, select due. Now the B737, which is just here. Now this has a maximum seats of 68, okay? So if I customize this. Now, in this, it was the B7, yeah, okay, making sure, yeah. In this, with legroom at 100%, meaning that you can't give them any more legroom if you tried, you get 15 rows, right? You get 15 rows. So we don't have the option to view it, which is quite sad, because the update's not even out, SENIAC. It's not even out. Now, this will all begin here, because this is business, this is economy. So we've got, I need to make sure I can do this perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 rows for economy. But with legroom at 100%, the most you can now add is 15. So without changing the legroom, you could squeeze in 2 additional rows within economy. Now, why am I kind of excited about that? It means that all our planes, we can add more seating in without adjusting, if that's the logic. If that's the logic, obviously there's going to be like a minimum space. Well, there's going to be a maximum space needed, and obviously the maximum space is probably... This legroom is probably bigger than the maximum space, so that's why you can get more rows in. But if I reduced this down to, and I don't know what the minimum is going to be, like 50% maybe, 20%. You can't do 0 because it would then mean that the seats are touching. But look at the legroom space. I mean, look at that. That's dead space at the back. What's it like over here? It's like dead space at the back here. We can definitely squeeze more in. So if this has got 13 rows, and then we can pull it to 15 maximum without adjusting our leg room, I reckon you can then probably squeeze in another 5 rows if you do minimum leg room, which means you can get 20 rows. Which, if it's got 13, let's say we can go to 20 in economy, that's an extra 7. 7 times 4, which is 28. No. You can get an extra 28 passengers in economy. If that is how it works, you can get an extra... And then that's not even touching business class, which look at the space there. And obviously the space here. Guys, I really hope the more passengers you add, the more money you make. But the downside is, the more passengers you add, the longer it takes to get the flight in the air, for you to serve it, for you to evacuate the passengers. In disasters. Now, I wonder if the timing changes in disaster mode. Because when the plane starts sinking, it's all balanced on the timings of how quickly you can evacuate a set amount of passengers in that plane. But if you're adding more passengers, what happens then? Does the plane sink and does it adjust? Guys, we're going to find out all of this when the update does drop. If you want to be the first to find out, make sure you subscribe to me right now so you get notified when that episode does come out. I'll be testing everything out, boys. I cannot wait. I am super hyped. If you enjoyed this and you are hyped, smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So good.